Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be November favorites. I do have a nice sort of mixture of skincare and makeup and those sorts of things, so let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start with skincare. The first product I want to share with you guys is the Olay Invigorating Night Treatment. And this is an overnight resurfacer, and it says it's a 12-source AHA complex. So this actually is a newer addition to my nighttime skincare routine, and I don't use it every night. I only use it when I have, I might feel a breakout forming or my skin is a little bit more textured than normal, but I have absolutely been loving this. I'm sorry, this is what the packaging looks like. I did pick this up during the VIB sale at Sephora, so I did get the 20% off coupon. Otherwise, this product is quite pricey for $48, and one pump, I would say the opposite of a little goes a long way. And so one pump basically, like I could tell, I've only used it about 5 times now, and it's already down about to below the label line. But like I said, I've been adoring this product. My skin is insanely smooth the next morning, especially when I top it with another product I'm going to share with you guys in a minute. But I really have noticed that it helps with resurfacing and any weird texture that's going on my face, as well as, like I said, any budding breakouts that I can feel under the surface, and it actually helps prevent those from popping up, which has been wonderful in my skincare. Alright, so the moisturizer that I top it off with, but I use this actually every night, just not when I use that resurfacer, is the Body Shop Vitamin E Nourishing Night Cream for all skin types. And that is what that guy looks like. I actually have made quite a dent in this product already. Again, I do use it every night. It's a very thick night cream, but really absorbs into the skin beautifully. It's really hydrating. My skin feels plump and rejuvenated the next day. And again, it really helps with the smoothness as well after I use that resurfacer. But I have been loving this and actually already have repurchased because it was on sale at Ulta recently. The last skincare item that I want to share with you guys is the Clinique All About Eyes Eye Cream. This is the regular version. There is a rich version, and I really think I do prefer this version, as the rich version is much thicker, but I believe someone at Sephora said that they are the same ingredients. One's just a little bit more emoliated, I guess. Excuse me. But this is a beautiful eye product. One of my friends actually also picked this up and has been loving it as well. She said her under eyes are the softest they've ever been, and I would have to agree. This is a beautiful cream. A little goes a long, long way with this product, but definitely a solid purchase in my opinion, and definitely a favorite this month. All right, so let's do makeup next. So there's a primer combination that I've mentioned a couple times in my videos if you've watched in the past month or so, but this is definitely a favorite this month. So this is the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm, which everyone has heard of, I'm sure, as being a wonderful primer. But I also top it with the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, the pore minimizing version, because this doesn't really have a silicone sort of texture, so it doesn't fill in the pores. So I do need a little bit of extra coverage when it comes to that. But I will say that this product has a tendency to ball up with specific types of skincare products, but it has no problem working with the Nivea Post Shave Balm. Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm. So I've been loving that combination. Alright, so another makeup product that I've been loving this month, there's a little bit of back history to it. Okay, so during the semi-annual sale, the VIB sale at Sephora, I had a custom makeover coupon for when I became a VIB. And so I took advantage of that, and the woman that was doing my makeup used a blush on me, and it was the NARS blush in Outlaw. Not a color I ever would have picked for myself based on what it looked like in the pan. It was a more sort of rosy, like a deep rose shade with gold shimmer. I'm not really a shimmer fan, but the way she applied it, which is now how I apply my blush, I used to sort of do more circular motions, like just on my cheekbones. I had to smile so I could see them. But now I do more of like a line, like start here and then work back in a line. And I think it really just flatters my face shape quite beautifully. Anyway, long story short, I didn't pick up that blush, but it is sitting in my cart on Sephora.com. But I did have a similar toned blush, I guess. And this is the Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Blush in the shade Rapture. It's a stunning sort of mauve plum shade. Beautiful for fall and winter. I will say it's not the same shade of blush as NARS's Outlaw. That again was a more rosy a warm rosy shade with gold shimmer. This is a more cool toned, plummy or mauve shade, but is just as bold of a shade, which is why I have been loving it this month. All right, let's see. The last makeup product, I believe, and this also comes from the VIB sale and from that makeover, actually. The woman that did my makeover put this lip color on, and I was hesitant at first, but my friend that I was with said how beautiful it was, and then people around the store stopped and asked what my lip color was, and I almost didn't buy it, but finally at the end, the woman at the register asked what my lip color was because it matched my complexion and my hair perfectly, and that is when I had to go and finally break down and buy it. That is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in the shade Allison, if you can see that. But this is what the packaging looks like, and I will say this lip color does not look this pink on the lips. I'm not a pink sort of fan. It dries down to a more darker, nude sort of brown shade even, but with like a hint of pink. It's absolutely stunning on the lips. I would say to use a thin layer of lip balm under it because it does dry down as a liquid lipstick and might sink into fine lines. But a lip balm will definitely help, or a lip primer of some sort. But so those are the makeup products for this month. And then last but not least, this was actually a favorite last month that I forgot to mention, but I have loved and finished it this month. I'm going to have to pick up the full size. It's the Japanesque Solid Brush Cleanser. It's the Gentle Goat Milk Cleansing Balm. And again, this is empty. I believe this is the unscented version, but it smells amazing. Let's see if it's even... Okay, the smell is basically gone since the product is gone, but it is a very nice, calming sort of scent. I don't even know if I could explain it. And I don't know if it's the goat milk or what makes it smell so wonderful, but it really is wonderful. And it's awesome at cleansing my brushes. So I still use that silicone pot holder sort of thing with like the grooves in it, but I do swirl my brush around this product and then into the matte, and it really just cleans everything wonderfully. But this was definitely a favorite, and this actually was only a little sample size. I believe this size is $5 on the Ulta website, but you can get a full size for, I want to say, $20. But I'm definitely going to have to be looking into getting one of those as well. All right, so those are November favorites. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know down below. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.